See in this question how we can do. In this they have asked you to calculate the maximum power, right? And calculate the value of R for the maximum power. So generally they'll ask you two things in every question. One is RL and another one is maximum power, right? So as you know that RL is equal to RTH, correct? And maximum power formula is V square TH divided by 4RL. So in short, we need to calculate two things. One, we need to calculate RTH, another we need to calculate VTH. Similar to the thing which we have done in the Thevenin. Okay, clear? So first of all, we'll try to calculate VTH. How can you calculate VTH? See, for VTH, what we need to do? Need to open circuit RL, right? Do you remember the steps of Thevenin now? So now just forget that you are doing the maximum power transfer theorem. Okay. Now just imagine that you are doing the Thevenin question, and in the Thevenin question you have to calculate two things. One is VTH and another one is RTH. So now we are calculating VTH. Got it? So first step of VTH is that we have to remove RL and we'll mark it as A and B always, right? So for that VTH would be equal to VAB, right? And as you can see that there is no direct connection between A to B, but we are standing at A and we have to move towards B. So just imagine this is C, D, E, F, okay? So you are at A and you need to move towards B. You will follow which path? You are moving from A to C, right? You can move from C to D, you can move from D to E, and you can move from E to B, correct? Or you can choose the C to F or F to E path. You need to choose only one path. So try to choose the shortest path, okay? So VAB would be equal to VAC plus VCD plus VDE plus VEB, right? VAC, as you can see, nothing is there, no resistance, no current, so its voltage is 0. Similarly, its voltage is also 0. So what we can write down? That VAB would be equal to VCD plus VDE, right? Hmm. VCD is how much? That is ICD into RCD. VDE is how much? That is IDE into RDE. Correct? RCD we already know, that is 20. ICD we don't know. ID we don't know. Again, RDE we already know, that is how much? Tell me. RDE is how much? 90. Okay. Now suppose if we'll get the value for ICD and ID, do we get to know VAB? Okay. So according to this, how many meshes are there? 1 and 2, right? So you are moving from C to D, so current should also move from C to D. Got it? You are moving from D to E, so current should also move from D to E. Okay? So let's make the KVL equation. That would be minus 20 I1 plus 40 minus 80 I1 would be equal to 0. Can we get the value for I1 from here? Similarly, the second equation is minus 90 I2 minus 10 I2 minus 40 is equal to 0. Can we get the value for I2 from this equation? I1 is how much? That would be minus 100. So it would be minus 40 and 40 by 100, right? Similarly, I2 is how much? Minus 100, again minus 40. So it would be minus 40 by 100, right? There is a sign difference, correct? So it would be 4 by 10. So can we substitute this value over here? That would be plus 4 by 10. I1 is plus 4 by 10 multiplied by 20 and I2 is minus 4 by 10. So we'll write down minus 4 by 10 into 90. Okay. So if we'll solve it, then you will get 8 and then you will get 9 4 ja 36. How much you got it? Tell me. Minus 28. So voltage would never be negative. You can write it down as it is 28. Okay. We got the same thing. VTH is 28. Understood? Okay. Now the next thing what we need to calculate, RTH, right? Again, this was the same circuit. We need to calculate RTH. For RTH, what we need to do? Voltage source must be short circuit or open circuit? Short circuit. So I'm short circuiting this voltage source. Okay. RL must be open circuit. So again, we need to completely remove this RL, right? Now, as you can see that you are standing at A position, right? And you need to move towards B position. So you are at A, you need to move towards B. Okay. So as you can see that this 80 and 20 are in series or in parallel. Okay. Path across 80 and 20 is same or different. So it would be in parallel, right? So it would be 80 parallel 20. Correct? If you'll move across B, then 10 and 90, they are at the same path or at the different path? Different path, right? So 10 and parallel again they are 10 and 90 again they are in parallel, right? So we can combine it with a simple value, 80 into 20 divided by 80 plus 20 plus 10 into 90 divided by 10 plus 90, right? So it would be 1600 divided by 100. So it would be 16 plus that would be 900 divided by 100. 16 plus 9 is how much? 25. So we'll get the value for RTH as equal to 25 ohm. Let's check it. Yes, RL or RTH, they have got the same 25. Okay. Now what they ask you in the first question, calculate R. R means RL and RL is equal to RTH, that we got it as 25 ohm. Now in the next question what they ask, maximum power, and as I told you the formula for maximum power is V square TH divided by 4 RL. VTH we got it as 28, 4 into RL is 25. We'll got the 7.84 watt as the maximum power. Understood?